Hey guys, I am Foxtrot Delta, and welcome back to some more Star Trek Legacy using the Ultimate Universe Mod 2.2, and I wanted to take the time to make a video on perhaps one of the most iconic and yet not really seen ships in the Star Trek universe, and that would be the Daedalus class, because you always hear about it, or at least I've always heard about it, I've heard references to it, but I never really saw that much of it. And I mean, like the USS Archon from the original series in what was that, Return of the Archons or whatever, that was a Daedalus class cruiser. Apparently it was like 200 years before the original series or something like that. And yeah, it's just a ship that is so ancient and so well known that I wanted to see it, and I wanted to use it, and I wanted to see how it performs in Star Trek Legacy, and it's in the mod, so I figured that I'd just make a video on it right now. So here we have 4 Daedalus class cruisers. Now there is this version, and there is the medical strategic frigate. Wow. So I wasn't sure which one to use. I figured that I'd just use the regular Daedalus just because it's just the regular generic Daedalus class cruiser, and that's the one that's always talked about, and that's the one that I want to use. Maybe later on I will try out the medical frigate here. Actually, I think their stats are about the same, really. So anyway, if I engage, you will see we are fighting against multi-era ships, because I have no idea what sort of multi-era ships are in the Enterprise era, because that's the era we're in. So I just want to see what the heck they choose. And we do have another Federation fleet assisting us here, so they should be quite a bit of help to us. And we are at a map called the Ardana. Never been in it before, don't know what it holds. It might have a whole fleet of Jem'Hadar ships ready to jump out at us, because another map that I've done had that happen. And I know that there are other maps in here that have ships in them that you have to shoot down. So, let's hit engage. We have no respawns. We have 8,000 command points. And I really do love this picture here of that Excelsior class, the top saucer. Just the camera looking down at it. And, oh my gosh, this map is huge looking, at least. And, oh, Xindi Aquatic Thingamajig. But it's named the Desoria, which would be why am I going backwards? So we've got to follow the rest of our ships. Wait for me! And we're going to get to the party way late.
Course laid in.
Let's, what are you? Okay, so it seems that these are all Xindi ships. Alright. Okay, let's target this one. But they're named after Romulan vessels, and oh! Look at that, the USS Bach. I like how when you look nose on at it, you can just see the main sphere. You can't see the deflector at all. And oh, ho, ho, wow. That looked like it did a lot more damage than it actually did. These guys have shields. Not many ships... Well, actually, I can't say that. I was going to say not many ships at this time period have shields, but I mean all of the other ships except for the Federation have shields. Alright, where's the rest of my ships? Where are you? Okay, they're flying in formation, and I'm being the one guy who's stupid and doesn't stay in formation, so I'm going to try to get into this group. I belong right down here. Here we go, formation flying, Star Trek style. You saw it here first, folks. Can I not? I can fire a torpedo, and I'm gone again. Alright, well, you know what? Let's shoot this thing. It looks cooler. Well, actually, it doesn't look cooler, but it looks more killable. Huh, looks like some sort of cruiser. We are blowing chunks out of it, so that's probably a sign that we're going to win. I really do like to just constantly bank. This thing makes really sharp looking turns too. I mean, this thing's all over on its side. And look at these warp engines. They have the backs of the Constitution class. Just launch the torpedoes from a distance. I think I actually shot my own Daedalus class. That's smart. There we go. So one day we will destroy this ship here. Then we can move on to bigger and better things. It looks like the Vulcans are against us. Whoever thought the Vulcans would turn against us, huh? And what type of ship is that? That's the Yorktown class Mark II. Okay. Is there a Mark 1 that I should be concerned about? Well, actually, that guy's helping us, so I shouldn't be concerned about him at all. We have defeated that little ship there. So let's just watch this thing explode into a flash of fun colors. And oh, whoa, whoa! You know what I forgot? I forgot that we don't have shields, a point which I so clearly tried to make a couple minutes ago. And I also forgot that oh my gosh. Oh dear. This is really bad, guys. I just killed my whole. Look at that! I have to switch ships. Which one's the one that? Oh no! I killed the ship. It's so dead. I'm an idiot. So in the midst of my admiring that fireworks, fun-colored explosion, I forgot to take into account the fact that explosions do things now. so that explosion ripped through the hulls of my ships and damaged them, especially that other one there was like right closest to the blast. So yeah, and me being the idiot I am forgot to take into account the fact that the shields would not protect the ships at all. So yeah, there's a fun fact. I do indeed make mistakes from time to time, and that was definitely a big one. Now, at least before I installed the mod, slower engine speed meant faster or tighter turning radius, but I don't really see that much of a difference between 1/4 and half. But whatever. I'm just hoping I can destroy this Vulcan ship and not be an idiot again. Actually, I am being an idiot because I probably should be repairing my other ships, but you see, I'm too much of an idiot to repair them. I'm too busy being stupid to make any logical decisions. Okay, well at least I destroyed that thing. I'm just gonna go this way as fast as I can. And oh no, they're gonna. No, I think they're okay. They're okay. Oh yep, yeah, he's doing his fair share too. Does this thing even have weapons, actually, is the question I should ask? Because yes, it does. I lied. I shouldn't have asked that, actually, because he shot me before. I should remember. And this huge ship is faster than me. That's impressive. Okay, which ship is the... Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Let's, Oh, hey, wait a minute. I'm regaining engine control. Hey. I still won't ever be able to warp at all, but, I mean, some engines better than no engines. This thing is still very sluggish, though. I feel like a ship that is, like, a quarter full of water and is just extremely sluggish when trying to maneuver. That's probably exactly how I feel right now with this thing. Oh, okay, well... This guy, despite looking... Wait. These both say the USS Bach. Something's These are all the USS Bach. Oh boy. The ships cloned each other. Who would have expected that? Wait, which ship was I shooting at? Was I shooting at this? I was shooting at this one. Why are we over... Well, okay, whatever. Let's all jump on this bandwagon over here and shoot this ship.
Course set, Captain.
Awaiting orders.
Makes sense. Okay, I will deal with you later. And we will go over and, to take a couple years to impulse over there. But fortunately I have ships over here that don't only have impulse, so... Although I guess we actually all impulsed over here. But I could warp if I wanted to. Let's actually warp this thing, let's see. Oh, that was a cool thing. Why are we stopping all of a sudden, right? Oh, this is a nebula. And look at those clouds, they sort of like vanish as you go through them, but like they're one solid object looking thing. Like, they don't look like they're made of particles. They look like they're made of, like, blankets that are, like, opening. That's very, very weird. Well, that was a fun experience. Let's go do something else now. Is that... I lost... Okay, I was an idiot. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. There was only one enemy ship over there, and after we... Yeah. I did the exact same thing that I did before, and I'm just stupid. That's okay. I'm allowed to be stupid. For those of you who don't know, or for those of you who are screaming at me, and want me to know what mistake I made, so that I learn from it, I once again failed to move my ships out of the way of that explosion. At least I'm pretty sure that's what happened. So I lost 2 more Daedalus class vessels. So yeah, that was great. Top-notch military strategy. The good news is that I still have that ship over there. No, not that ship over there. Where's my thing? Is that it? No. Where'd it go? Where'd you go? Oh, you're over here, sitting over here doing nothing. Okay. I still have this ship, which I'm actually going to stop preparing for now, because that'll take all day, which has no warp engines, so that's one of my ships left, and my other one is still my first one over here, which has not taken that much damage, despite the fact that it looks like someone put it through some sort of like a, I actually don't know, like an oven. Like, this looks like someone put it in a microwave, and it started sparking and getting all charred, then they took it out and threw it into space, and now it's fighting the Zindi. I don't know if that whole story sentence thing I just said made any sort of sense, but I hope you guys found that entertaining. So we are about to kill this huge aquatic beast. There we go. And as I mentioned before, like all the other races slash species in this game, they look like their ships are based off of some sort of natural creature on a planet. Like, that thing looks like some sort of big oceanic ray, like a stingray or something. The Federation ships, that looks so sad down there. This looks like it's such a depressing sight, this thing with just no warp engines, just sitting there adrift in space. This thing has seen some combat. Like, I can imagine the sheer panic inside, people cowering in the halls as, like, the rooms next to them have been blasted out into space. And, you know, there's red alert everywhere. There's red alert everywhere? That doesn't make sense. But there's a red alert on the ship. There's smoke filling up, and it's just chaotic. But we did win. What I was going to say was that the Federation ships don't look like they are based off of any sort of natural creature. They're just like just an inanimate object, just a piece of machinery. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying that's what really differentiates them from all the other factions in this game, except maybe the Borg. The Borg, I mean, you don't see any wild cubes on planets. I don't think so, anyway. So yeah, enough of me babbling about stuff. That took just over 9 minutes, so apart from me being stupid and twice letting explosions destroy my ships, or at least one time was confirmed, I saw it, the other time I'm pretty sure it happened, I wasn't paying attention, but I don't think there were any other enemy ships there to shoot my Daedalus class ships, so I mean, that explosion had to be it. So yeah, apart from that, I did survive with 2 ships. One of them was that severely crippled one, which I actually thought was going to be like the first one that I'd lose. Yeah, so we can call that a victory. Let's see. Our allies got 8 kills. We, with our fantastic vessels, got 2 kills and lost our 2 ships, as I already mentioned. The enemy got no kills. Yeah, so that was just my stupidity. It's definitely confirmed now. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, despite me being somewhat reckless with my ships. I am very happy to see the Daedalus class in this game, because it's such an old ship that seemed to be such an important part of the early Federation that I never really knew the details of. So it was really interesting to see how the ship worked, what it's like when it's fighting. Apparently, it works really well if you don't leave it right next to warp core ruptures and other ships exploding. So yeah, as long as you're not stupid with it, it actually is a very good ship. It's very durable. We took a lot of fire from those Zindi ships, but somehow my ship that was under the majority of that fire took the least amount of damage. So that was very interesting. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please be sure to leave it a like, and if you are not subscribed, please subscribe if you want to see more. If you guys did not like this video, I do apologize for that. Please leave a comment in the comment section telling me something like, hey, don't be an idiot, don't leave your ships right next to exploding vessels so they get blown up, don't do that, it's stupid, or something like that. And tell me what it is I can do to improve the next videos that I make so that hopefully you guys can enjoy them. And as always, if you guys want to see any specific type of ship or battle scenario, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section about that. I will read those, and I will try to use those ideas in my future videos. So as always, I am Foxtrot Delta, and I will see you next time.